down.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Apollo1, and today we are back with another team challenge on Black Ops 3, this time with one of the most requested team challenges yet. Something that many people have been asking for, and is finally here, and it's super entertaining. It's one of the most fun team challenges I've ever gone for, because it was very difficult to get, and it was fairly fun to go for as well. Pretty exciting, and it made for interesting opportunities to get some pretty cool kills. So, today you're watching the wall run only TDM challenge, where every single kill we get is while running on a wall. So before I get any further into this challenge, if you are new to Carnage Clan, make sure to hit the subscribe button, stick around for more content such as this, where you're going to find really interesting team challenges in our team challenge series, where you guys recommend things for us to go for and we accomplish them. And also we do a lot of other great things, such as our top 5 plays of the week, the top 5 fails of the week, 2 things that are very interactive where you guys submit your clips and they might end up in that series. And then of course you can expect a lot of very high standard gameplays that will blow you away, and also tips and tricks that will make you better players at Black Ops 3. So lots of stuff going around here. Definitely stick for more content. And also, if we could shoot for 3,000 likes on today's team challenge, that would be absolutely insane. If not, it's completely fine. Just reminding you that the like feature is there for a reason, and this is a fairly good challenge. I would say it's a pretty damn good challenge. So definitely drop a like if you enjoy this, and yeah. So let's get into this challenge a little bit more. So a lot of people requested this. I'd say thousands of people have wanted us to get the wall run only TDM win since the beginning of our team challenge series, and we did get it. Obviously, here it is, and we decided that this strategy worked the best to get the 100 kill marker. We really wanted to get 100 kills for this one. Some of them you can't do it. It's just almost impossible to get 100 kills in some of the challenges that you guys give us. But this one, we thought that it was doable, and instead of just randomly, like every time we saw an enemy, we just had to be by chance seeing an enemy where there's a place you can wall run. Instead of just doing that, we thought that Fringe had the perfect track for us to do it. Basically, in this train track area, there's 2 walls that are decently long, and we could just go around in a cycle, keep hopping walls and going back and forth, and obviously the enemy would eventually realize what we're doing, and they would keep coming back to us over and over and over, and it worked out really well, and it made for a great team challenge. And there's also some spots that are like outside of the train tracks that are right around it that are also very good, like the truck, the barn, the wall that goes out towards the barn, and a couple other spots too along the grandma's house and stuff like that are very good for wall running. So it just worked out really well, and we're really happy about this, the way this turned out. And there's a little special clip that you saw at the beginning by Carnage Slayers, which was just awesome. It was an awesome clip. We were all hyped when he got that, and you'll see that obviously in its place later in the gameplay. And yeah, this one really turned out well, and I'm really happy about this one. And we also got recently another team challenge that people really wanted to see from us. It was a really hard challenge, and that will be going up next week at 6 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. This one's a little late, and I do apologize for that. I'm really sorry about it, actually, so hopefully you guys still get to see this video. And if you share this video around, obviously it will get out there more, so definitely do that. But yeah, next week's is going to be awesome as well. It's a very hard challenge. There's some times where we do like easier challenges that are still fun and that are still highly requested, but also we do harder challenges, and this would, I'd say, be a more difficult challenge. It took us longer than it should have, and that's the thing about it. Like, it's not the hardest challenge ever, but if you actually start going for this and you don't get lucky lobbies, it's going to take a little bit longer. And it took us like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, I'd say, to get this finally. And there was a couple times where we really failed, where it came down to like 2 kills difference between the enemy. And I know one of the most disappointing losses was where we had like 95 kills, they had about 98, and they called in like a strike of some sort. I forget what streak it was, but it killed me and another guy, and we were really disappointed because we were gonna play it slow and get that win, and that would have only taken us like an hour and a half maybe. But then ever after that, we just ran into bad luck lobbies. They would find out what we were doing, and they'd sit back and like pick us off on the wall. They were getting really smart, and it was difficult to overcome that, but we did it, and this is what we came out with. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this challenge, guys. I say every episode what I'm about to say, so please don't get annoyed if you have been here for a while and you've seen all the team challenges. I think you'll understand, but for the new viewers that are just tuning into this series, every time I ask everybody to leave some kind of feedback, some suggestion of a challenge for us to go for, so that we have more ideas to pick from and we can get more thoughts from different people, because maybe like Jim thought of the wall run, but if Tim never spoke up, then we would have never known about his potential idea that could be really, really fun and really entertaining and really hard to go for. So please speak up and tell us what your suggestions or recommendations for a team challenge should be. I know like you guys leave suggestions on every single video that we like. You leave suggestions on almost every single video, and that's awesome, but try to keep them on team challenge videos, because that's where I look for these suggestions so that we can go for them, and it kind of like keeps them all in one place. And I still look back to older videos as well to see what people really wanted to see back then. I just don't look at the newer ones, but I do say every time that please leave your feedback on the team challenges, that I can still go through and look for them to go for. So definitely do that. Don't forget about that. That would be greatly appreciated. And of course, guys, all the members that are in this challenge, all their personal channels are down in the description below. Please go check them out. You're gonna like subscribe to them, and you're gonna be like, okay, well, I may as well just not watch anybody else on YouTube now, because I'm gonna be watching KARNAGE videos all day long. I guarantee you'll enjoy their content, and it's gonna be a good time. So just subscribe to all of them. Their links will be down below. They would literally be so happy if you do that. It would put a huge smile on their face, and they would definitely greatly appreciate that. And of course, my channel will be linked down there. All of their links will be down there, guys. Don't forget to do that as well. And I want to bring up two things that I thought were really funny about this challenge. The first being the technique of using C4s. And the way this worked is, I think only KARNAGE Frizzeyes and KRNG Tank use this strategy. Basically what they did is they would take a C4 and they like throw it on the ground at a hot spot, like at one of the doorways or where the enemies would stand, and then they jump up on the wall and blow it up while they're wall running. So they just absolutely demolished those enemies, and that was pretty funny in my opinion. And then the other thing was the rocket launcher technique. We thought that would be really funny and make it more entertaining, and it would obviously make the enemy angry, but also it was a technique and a strategy that we thought would make it easier to do. And what I mean by that is, like, when you're running on the wall and there's like an enemy, it's kind of hard to aim while you're on the wall. Obviously we can do it very well, but when there's an enemy like far away, we thought it would just be easier to kind of shoot the rocket and just blow them up. And obviously there's collateral damage with that as well, and it would take maybe multiple enemies out. So we just thought that would be a good strategy to kind of maximize. We wanted to maximize like the deaths to kills as well, so we thought we could have a better ratio and not let the enemy kill us as many times if we were able to get kills faster. And I think it worked out very well. So we're really happy about this team challenge, guys. Definitely show it some support. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. I'll be watching for those Tims and Jims that forget. I'll be watching, man. I'll know. I will know. So make sure to do that, and hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If you made it to this point in the video, alongside your suggestion, comment saying tomato sauce, and people will be like, what are these people talking about? The people that are like watching to the end will be commenting tomato sauce, and everyone else will be like, what is this? Why is this like a code or something? They'll be so confused. Just do it. It'll be funny. It'll be funny to see the replies to your comments. Like, why you think you're cool because you eat tomato sauce, man? You think you're cool? Everyone does that. Like, there'll be some funny comments. So do that, guys. Once again, I hope you're having a fantastic day. I really do. Stay positive. Be cool, man. And I'll talk to you later.